The following is a Sick Sock Studios production.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, hurry, turn your headphones up. Because I am about to put it in your ear holes. My name is Cy, and you're getting locked in the padded cell. Yes, the padded cell is that podcast that you tune into, created by Cy and powered by the people. Yes, that's right, you are the brain trust. The padded cell is an interactive podcast that allows you, the listener, to direct the shows. Simply leave a comment below and let us know what you want to hear, and we will feature it on the show. It's kind of how it works, you see? I promise, every idea we've had has been ideas from all of you guys. The people who listen, you guys are listening right now. You're hearing your stuff. Sometimes I hear people saying, hey, let me hear an interview with so-and-so. So we reach out to so-and-so and we make things happen. It's pretty cool, you know what I mean? So check out the links. Go ahead and hit us up on Facebook, YouTube. Do that by searching the Padded Cell Podcast, and boom, you got it right there. Easy. Facebook and YouTube. Check it out. Like, subscribe, do whatever you gotta do. Watch videos over and over. I need views like crazy. So just obsessively sit there and click it over and over. Reload the pages. Just sit there for me for like a half hour. I appreciate it. Now, on today's show, you will hear one of the most riveting electric chair segments to date, featuring the lead vocalist of one of the sickest rap, rock, funkadelic bands I've ever had the pleasure of working and doing business with. Rapper and lyricist Keith Morton of Apache Resistance will be calling in for the electric chair. I'm so excited for this one. What else happened this week, man? I'm trying to think back. Oh, Tim Tebow is back. Tim Tebow is back. That's my dude right there. Go Eagles, man. And I've said that on another episode. I am not an Eagles fan. All right, don't get me wrong. But Chip Kelly, bro. That dude, he's interesting. Tim Tebow's back. Mark my words. He's destined for greatness. People will be shocked. Stephen A. will retire, and someone is gonna make a badass movie about it. You know what I mean? It's gonna knock out Remember the Titans. It's gonna knock that down a notch on my list of favorite kids sports movies. I'm not excited for that. You know, I have a delicate list. Like, where am I gonna put The Sandlot? That's definitely up there, really close to number one. Rookie of the Year. What else? Little Giants. I remember Little Giants with Ed Harris. He was like a Pee-wee coach, and he was so intense. Hilarious. He had remember Spike? Spike was that kid. He was like an 11-year-old, and he was carrying a fridge on his back. Just coming down. He was huge. He had biceps the size of my Yeah, I said it. So what? Who else is it? Rick Moranis, man. That was my dude. Remember Honey, I Shrunk the Kids? Rick Moranis was great. I don't know what happened to Rick Moranis. I'm going to hashtag Rick Moranis in this episode, and because he just deserves a hashtag, you know what I mean? You can expect funny from any guy who has moron in his name. That's what's up. All right, without further ado, I want to get into the electric chair segment. If you haven't heard Apache Resistance live, if you haven't been to one of their shows, if you haven't seen one of their performances, then I want you to do me a big favor and slap yourself. Because these dudes are really cool. You're a nerd if you haven't heard about these guys. Their sound is unique. I guarantee if you go check them out, you will not be disappointed and you will be fairly impressed. All right? For now, I want to put you guys on to a little bit of what they sound like. This is one of my personal favorites. This track is called Step Back. You guys are listening to Apache Resistance on the Padded Cell Podcast. Check it.
It's like time after time, rhythm after rhyme. These motherfuckers on my back, they try and get me turn a dime. They try and get it to get snitch about a crime that a youngin' did it way back. Bro, we smoking haystacks, 8 stacks on this perpetrator head, leaving dead. Off him up, this shit shouldn't have said. Off them and double off the fed. I'm getting money till then I be gunning for your head, motherfucker. Step back, step back, step back, step back, step back, step back, no. Right, you don't wanna see me, let it go, cause I'ma let it go. Step back, step back, step back, step back, step back, no. Right, you don't wanna see me, let him go, cause I'ma let him go. Play me like a hoe, cause I'm saying do them bro. Walk up on this killer, his bitches loaded, then let it go. From the feet I built it up ballin'. from head to toe. Try and take what's mine, about to find some time to lay you low. Giving you bitches the business, if you didn't know. Kicking down your motherfucking door. Try to tell you before, proud of me letting go. Tomahawks to your throat, motherfucker. Back up off before I explode. Step back, step back, step back, step back, step back, no. Right, you don't wanna see me, let 'em go, 'cause I'ma let 'em go. Step back, step back, step back, step back, step back, no. Step back, step back, step back, step back, no. And I'm that motherfucker kicking down your front door. Yo, why you crowding me? Hey yo, dude, why you surrounding me? These hater motherfuckers out here trying to drown a G, but you can't conquer me. No, you can't conquer me. Yo, why you crowding me? Hey yo, bro, why you surrounding me? These hater motherfuckers out here trying to drown a G, but you can't conquer me. No, you can't conquer me.
Every now and again, I try to get a show or two, and not too long ago, I did an awesome gig, man, at High Society, and we did it with these dudes called Apache Resistance. If you've never seen these guys live, man, you are missing out. I actually wrote an article called Culture Class that's featured on grindtimenow.net. Go check it out. That featured these guys' music. On the line with us now, my dude, Keith from Apache Resistance. What's good, homie?
What up, yo? What's going on, son? How you feeling, man?
Chilling, man. I'm actually trying to sit back. I was watching some NBA, and it got super boring, and I was like, screw it. I don't know what's going on in today's games. I didn't like it.
Dude, it was kind of weak. I think the Houston ended up dusting off the Mavericks.
I did see, bro, that was a high-scoring game. I shouldn't talk too much, because that one was actually ridiculous. Harden's the truth, man.
I'm sound like an asshole, but I want Dwight to lose since he left Orlando, dude.
That's what's, I mean, hey, you know what? Orlando all day, baby. Dwight, I'm sorry, bro.
Right.
I wish no harm on anybody, but, bro, I'm sorry. I don't like it. But,
James Harden turned it
yeah,
down.
bro, Harden's the truth, for sure. So, it actually works really good.
Golden State, though, dog.
Pure
Golden
shooters
State.
on that squad, man.
I was watching that. Bro, did you see the game against the Spurs? Was it yesterday?
Was it yesterday?
Oh, bro, it was like the craziest. They came back from...
No, not the Spurs, against New Orleans.
The Spurs. Yeah, New Orleans.
Yes,
Came back, like,
he
down
shoots.
20 in the fourth
Yeah,
quarter.
that's right. It's one of the sickest comebacks in the
Hit that
playoffs.
three in the corner. It was crazy, dude.
It was he misses the first one, right?
Yeah, he missed
And then
the
to
first
have the balls, bro, to shoot again, that kind of comes off greedy. But when you ace the shot, it's like, yes, I can do whatever I want. I am that raw.
When you're a beast, you're a beast, yeah. He got fouled, too, but, he ain't even call that.
He should have been shooting an extra. Apache Resistance, bro. I was letting people know when I talked to them about you guys. I let them know that it's not the typical band. You know what I mean? I love rap rock and the funkadelic, and Chad is super talented. I love his effects, man. It's a great show. There's such a wide range of things you're gonna hear when I see your set. You know what I mean?
Oh, dude, I feel you, man. We try to keep it, because I have like a wide range of tastes, you know? Like, I grew up on funkadelic, like Cameo, Pop, Biggie,
Right.
Scarface, Ghetto Boys, you know? But, like, I moved down to Florida, started listening to, like, Sublime, a little Tool, bumping Chili Peppers, like, all day.
I said Florida all day, for sure.
Right. I think it seeped through the music, you know? So he's trying to keep it however I'm feeling at the moment, you know?
Yeah, I feel you for sure. I hit you up the other day. You were talking about you were doing practice. Is that new? Is that new material on the way?
Yeah. We've been running with our set list for a little bit now. After we did this festival, Little Econ Love Fest. Right. Shout out to Trey and Grant and all them boys. After we did that, we was like, hey, we're gonna come up with a whole new set list because we got another set of festivals to start playing. So we just hit the lab. We scratching. Everything ground level. Hell yeah.
What's your set sound like? What's song title? What are the songs that you guys do typically?
Well, we start with Eye of the Devil. Probably go to a little Show Me Yours after that.
Okay.
Probably Do in there.
There you go.
You just had a song called Chemicals we ran with. Cause I've been hitting the pad recently, like beating the pad up with the pen, man.
Word up.
So I feel like I have albums in my back pocket right now, like just waiting.
That's dope, man. But for like Step Back, that's one of those tracks that you'll be able to like do all sorts of new material, put all sorts of new stuff out, and it'll be awesome and everything. Then you have that one track that you can just play, and the people that have been there since day one are gonna start going crazy for it because they recognize it. You know what I mean? man.
Step Back, hell yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
Step Back is a foundation track. You'll see. That's gonna be
always
awesome.
requested. Hell yeah, dude.
For sure. I'm gonna request that shit. Still. All right, so how did the band get together? Give me a little bit of history.
Me and Chad went to like high school together. He used to be like straight edge. They smoked out of pot.
Which high school?
So I went to Freedom High School over there in Orlando.
Oh, no doubt.
Jamming with this little band we had over there. Then we went to college, basically.
All right.
Moved up here, hooked up with my dog Brian from Delaware. He had moved down here going to Full Sail. Got his ass out of Full Sail, got him on his music full time. Just ruined his whole life, just made him quit school, you know.
It was horrible.
Then we pulled the kid Nick. He's living out there in Titusville, bro.
Ooh, Tittiesville.
Living that rugged life out there in Titusville, bro. He's like
rugged.
skating down hills. All he does is skate down hills and drunk, bro. So,
you guys have a very unique sound. How would you describe it?
like a swift punch to the gut. A lot of people say it's like Rage with like some Biggie, like, or a little bit of Chili Peppers.
Oh, it's a good mix of your influences, right?
Exactly. We are who we was raised on, you know.
What are you guys trying to do? Like, what are your goals with Apache Resistance short term? Like, what are you trying to do?
Short term?
Yeah.
Short term, man, I want to release like an EP, like a little 3 or 4 track song, just
cool.
Continue to work on an album.
See, a lot of people don't realize, like, especially people who are MCs, like, it's so easy for an MC to put a microphone in his closet and get all the sound reduction he needs from his jackets to be able to put out a track. And he can just put one out tonight, you know what I mean? A drum set, you have to mic all of that, and they don't understand that.
God, dude.
I mean, it's cool, it's a lot of fun, but it's not as easy as just putting the mic in the closet, is what I'm saying.
And dude, when we dropped the album, I want it to be like, you know how people, we have like 10 songs in the album?
Yeah.
At least like 17, like 20-ish songs, bro. Like a good hour-long album, bro. Like,
you can just sit back, put it on, and just chill.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Twist one and drive somewhere.
Exactly, driving tunes. There you go. What was the last show you guys did?
Last show we did was Little Econ Love Festival.
How was it?
Oh my God, dude! It was the first festival we've ever played at.
Yeah, a lot of bands.
It was a lot of bands, bro. 2 Wild Crew.
What? That's crazy.
People. It was like one of the better experiences I've ever had, bro. Like just being a part of like all those musicians, all that musicianship. Like you can feel it's like an aura.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
It's like I don't know, like.
No, I totally dig it. Yeah, I did a 420 gig over. I shouldn't say it like that. It just happened to be on April 20th. It was just it was actually one of our record release parties. It was in Defiance, Ohio, of all places. And yeah, our boy's family lived up there, so we had like a huge fan base up there, and it was epic. It was huge. It just gotten to the point where we were in a room with so many musicians, and everybody was playing piano, drums, guitars. It was just like, man, everybody vibing off each other. It was so cool.
Vibing so hard.
Yeah, man, it's a different experience. Out of body experience. It's awesome.
My boy, like Trey Miller, would like jump on stage with one band, hit like a harmonica solo, bro. Jump on stage another. He started hitting the electric harmonica. It was, dude, beating horses and shit. It was like, I was getting raced to get tore down, bro.
Yeah, man.
Some psychedelics was out there. Like, it was on point, bro.
I was talking with my boy earlier about how, like, you can't do a Woodstock nowadays. Like,
I think the thing about those festivals, bro, like, you gotta keep them almost like a secret, dog. Like, it's all word of mouth. Because then once something gets, like, once MTV shows up, it's too late. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you. That's true, man. That's one thing. I love people, but I hate being in big-ass crowds of people.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, man. Sheeple. That one is sheeple, dude. Like,
man, it's like herding cattle, but it's human beings. I can't do it.
Right?
Yeah, dude. Anyways, all right, well, where can we expect to see Apache Resistance in the near future?
Oh, man. I forget the name of this festival, dude.
You can't do that. You got to know the name of these festivals.
Don't play with information, bro.
So you guys are doing a festival coming up?
Yeah, like in the next 1 or 2 months.
All right, cool.
I don't think it's at Swanee.
No doubt. Well, we got to do an episode too, so you let me know when it's gonna happen.
Oh yeah, most def, dude. You know I'm coming back. This is awesome. Chill with my dog. You gotta come through this crib and fucking light some shit on fire, man.
What we're actually gonna do is the episode 2. I'm gonna bring my equipment over because the podcast is a mobile studio, and I have 3 mics, so we just all mic up. You, me, Chad. That'd be dope. I'm down, bro. Speaking of which, who's the band consist of today?
Me, vocals, okay. Chad on the guitar.
All right.
Dog Vern on bass, and my dog Nick on the drums.
All right, no diggity. I don't know if that was the way I seen it last, but it sounds good. I know the last time I seen it was dope. So.
Hell yeah. We went through some, like, situating, but we, like, solid. Yeah, we solid, man.
All right, man. Tell me a story about like your best venue. What was it? The best time you ever had? Whether it was short, long, wasted, whatever the case was. What was your best venue that you've ever played? And don't tell me it was Kirk's wedding.
Oh no, it wasn't Kirk's wedding. Oh my God, that got kind of crazy. I hadn't been that drunk in a while. Dude, I think honestly, bro, it was this last festival. It was like our first festival.
Oh yeah, where you were telling everybody was vibing out?
Bro, like, you pull in, you park, we had like tents and shit. All these other bands were playing in, like, we played the second day, we got up there in that bitch time. Everybody was vibing, like, I never felt like a part of so many people. Like 1,000, 2,000 people there. The music's playing, like, everywhere. Like, so it was all you could hear, dude. It was awesome.
Last time I did, like, a festival like that, I remember just getting lost and losing other people and never seeing people again. Like, it was just...
Hell yeah.
And porta potties.
Like,
porta potties was like the theme of the week.
Porta potty life is rough.
Yeah, man, the struggle is real. They've actually gotten pretty nifty. Have you seen like the really nice new ones?
The new ones, man, it's got like a piss part. You can just pee on the side. Like,
yeah. You know what? If you gotta take a dump, you don't want to have to sit in the pee. Like this dude was just peeing in, so they kind of separate. It's pretty cool. Kind of cool. It's considerate. Give the people. How can the people find you guys? Where can they locate you guys? Give us some links.
Apache Resistance on Facebook.
All right.
Apache Resistance on SoundCloud. You can YouTube. I think we got a channel, the Apache Resistance channel. Just Google Apache Resistance, match pop up. I ain't got no merch really. Like we ain't selling no shirts or nada. I'm really thinking about giving the album away for free, man. Like putting it like free download or something. Most of it's on the Reverb Nation.
All right, man. Any shout outs you want to give out?
Man, let me give a shout out to the whole band, Apache Resistance, AR in the building, Silverback.
Silverback, that's cool.
Shout out to What's the Records, Autumn, Trey Miller, Obi, Autumn Boys, Grant Phillips, fucking thugging it.
Straight thugging. All right, man, you heard it here. That was Keith from Apache Resistance. Thank you, homie, for calling in, bro. I appreciate it.
Hell yeah. All right, man, be easy, dog.
Later. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. We are now releasing you from the Padded Cell podcast. Thank you so much for tuning in. Go ahead and like and subscribe on both the pages. That is the Facebook and YouTube. Simply search the Padded Cell podcast and poof, you found us. I want to give a big shout out to Keith from Apache Resistance. Thank you, homie, for calling in. Big shout out to Chad. Good looking, homie. I'm going to catch up with you guys very soon. Silverback, I love you, bro. Thank you for making the interview happen. And I want to get some more Blitzkrieg Takeover shows going down. So Silverback, we need to do your part too. JP, if you're listening, bro, we need to do your part too. I want to get you in studio for that. If I could get the boy you know on this show, that would be a miracle. But I'm working on that one too, all right? You got some more cool electric chair segments coming up. I've spoken with Kyle of Riverwind in the sports segments. That's going down very soon. Jamil Green definitely stops by for some recorded sessions that I already got. For some more Lost Tapes episodes. It just goes on and on, man. And the entertainment just doesn't stop. You feel me? If you want to feature on the show, if you know somebody who wants to feature on the show, if you know somebody who you want to hear on the show, hit me up. ThePaddedCell101.wordpress.com. Leave a comment. Hit us up on Facebook one way or another. Let us know what you want to hear. This is The People's Podcast. This is one of the most interactive podcasts that you will hear. You direct this show. You let us know what's going down. You set up the lineups, man. It's all you guys. So, thank you guys for tuning in once again. I just put it in your ear hole and you liked it. So, make sure you come back. Catch you later, freaks.
Sick Studios production.